Okay, FM 101.7.
Come on, Badok, and you may good evening.
Good evening, Minia.
Akwaba.
I want to say.
Nyankopon dum say also ebusia fo no ye.
Yes, for that room.
You the trade ampansi. Na mo na mo ye research am 60% say omo pay voters register no.
Actually 64.9%.
64.9%.
Yes.
And I'm part of research am one na ulidi ye.
Research, I'm very much involved in it. Recently, the data we be about MMDCs.
MMDC, sir.
Yes, about their performance, acceptance of their performance. And our research be as you have questions that form the objectives of the research. And you have questions we are now now test some other very important issues that you are interested in. In the MMDC survey, there's a lot of public discussions on the voter register. And the MBC two questions about the voter register. First question, EBC says Electoral Commission, I imagine some person new voters register. What peniswa now one peniswa? Yes or no? You creative provision for I don't know. Yes or no? Then you answer. Answer we are what peniswa didn't our peniswa. One peniswa didn't one peniswa.
Okay.
As simple as
that. Yes. And about Ghana Hana Moya and Amoko Togo and baby fro.
Certainly Ghana young Nuanoma already 18 years and above. Our more qualifies on bachelor or margin about room and as a nation a DBI of national interest biano. In the all the 275 constituencies in Ghana, that is made up of 260 districts, and then so few are selected electoral areas, as soon as I call selected polling station that may fall into the electoral areas.
In Ghana Hana Munya Nipa. But because NDC demonstration, we NDC kwa, omone allied political parties, or are concerned against voters register for. Now from Nipa eko omo demonstration, omo to me Ghana for. In the end, one say mutuminya 60 over 60, 64.9, right?
Yes, 64.9.
Almost say omo pe voters register dada, but omo pe voters register for.
Yes.
But NDC demonstration, Nipa ba. Inti prof Nipa no free. All these people say pet voters register for.
Certainly no. Nipa 35.1%. Actually say almost pet new voters register.
Nipa 31.
5.1.
35.1.
Actually say pet new voters register. Now Ghana is about 30 million. It is about 35%. At least you have not done the calculation, but you get in millions. Even 10% require 3 million. 30% we are talking about almost 10 million. Now, many say demonstrations are so far, maybe crowd 1 million people. And this when you crowd it means that these are the people who fall into the bracket of the 35.1% now because they pay new voter register.
But doc, research also mo in Ghana hano. Mo in area ben. Ebi anam ko ye wa Ashanti region, say enim say Ashanti region ne Eastern region. Especially Okoche bi na akoya mo ya nanado nko for dada enye den a ombeka say omo supporting nanado position which is new voters register mo koya wen
say the American Ghana the study was on the MMDCs.
Okay.
And we have 260 MMDCs in Ghana. Inti all the districts in Ghana,
all the districts, over 300 districts no?
We have 260 districts. Inti actually we looked at it from the perspective of a constituency. Okay. All the 275 constituencies in Ghana.
Inti ni nyina na mo kambo ma 64.9% so omo pay new voters register.
Yes.
No, I man so say because I was like CSOs mako 18 I supported the position of NDC ne supporting political parties no say omo pay new voters register no. Inti I me person me what's the relationship?
Yes.
Between all these people screaming say pay voters register for any baby am konya 64.9%.
Just the issue no very simple. This study from the 5th of December to the 24th of December. And yes, our research we know.
5th of December.
Yes.
To 19th.
19th December. That's the time now you call field Ankasa. Okay. But from the 5th, they were on the ground. Okay. The field officers were on the ground already collecting data from there. And from now, that time I collect data and up to now it is possible say some of them can say they may have gotten more information and they've changed their mind that now they may not like it again. And so, however, some people too who say that they don't want it, they may also have changed their mind, who also say that they want it now. And from that time to this time, it's possible if you do the study and now there may be some variations here and there. But as of the time, now quality data, I bisa Ghanaians about this question. This was the response that Ghana for the Mai.
Dog, I when you say my premo, I didn't want train, and they are Ghana for demonstration. Akoso, think of 1 year, see a woman a beach, and electoral commission for Krakasa. So December, na electoral commission for Krakasa. When you need my premo, can be a more train March, and now June, Mona Kamoya, and Kahonon Kambenya, a proper reflection of the situation on the ground.
Not at all. What happens is Medical Canada, the study was on the MMDCs. So we wanted to just test these 2 questions. And to raise funds to do research is very expensive. But this research on MMDCs it costs hundreds of thousands of Ghana cedis.
Hundreds of thousands of Ghana cedis. And
we got support from the Conrad Adenauer Foundation.
Conrad Adenauer Foundation.
They provided support.
We are German for.
Germans for.
And MPP for.
No, MPP has no hand in it. At all. Conrad Adenauer Foundation, German Political Foundation, and they provide the funds.
Now MPP for no money, Conrad for Nebusian for no money for.
Oh, MPP and Conrad share political ideology. There's no discussion about that. In the same way, we have Frederick Ebert Foundation. Almost share ideas with the NDC fund. NDC. Socialist. It does not matter at all. But let me take opportunity to also explain to the cherished listeners. Sir Conrad Adenauer for now the more sky research about MPs and you can say NDC MPs omo ya ade pa NDC so mu dendende no it the same microphone on my scanner the same microphone ya omo so na my scanner year 2016 research about almost that microphone ya na omo my scanner omo so na my scanner about the performance 1 year performance of the MPP government 2 years performance of MPP government MP survey and na particular survey ya omo my scanner research about zongos. They have been giving us money to do different research.
Prof, no more how they saying. I don't know. I say me here. No more research about Ghana.
They are not only doing research about Ghana. Omo yene bebre. One, almost supporting National House of Chiefs. But what to say? Chiefs will be referring to code of ethics.
Yes.
Because Conrad the sponsors our project. No, omo project be referring to lines of succession of chieftaincy. Oko krokobiso ha obi wu a one ebedina there. You need ebedina there. Almost sponsor that type of work. No. They work with the Private Enterprise Federation. They work with various organizations. And yes, I be research in Ghana almost sponsor Ghana. Just like Frederick Ebert Foundation as well. Inti say almost sponsor the podcast and I'm a researcher. It's in the right direction.
I see. Inti MPP for the tree away the
MPP has no hand in it at all. MPP has no hand in it at all. A researcher, Department of Podcast Science, YGT, I won't say and I. And I cost support is your cost funding, and we got the funding, and we're able to do it.
Inti back to Nipana Munya or mono for research. They say what's the way I name my cost. One of my political scientists are Monsieur Amanyosem. NDC this year so Simbiso or Muntiasi. MPP any electoral commission. In fact, electoral commission credit the data ba per research na moya Amodia Bay. Is that in line? Saying the research is confirming the fact that easy phone cost.
The power to do or not to do is not in the hands of the people we spoke to. Power to do or not to do is entrusted in the constitution, and electoral commission may decide to do it as and when they want it. But the fundamental point is that we as a university, our duty and responsibility is to provide knowledge based on science. Inside knowledge na whether the industry, which is the political parties, which is the political institutions, may decide to use it or not to use it at the end of the day. But the fundamental point remains there. These responses are from responses of people in Ghana who are 18 years and above. National issues. You see, over here, voter register most people in the political science unless those who are well informed about it. Because it should be based on science, it should be based on evidence. Until right now, you call for the quality data. No, that's okay. Now we can put this data in the public domain. I say, Mema at TFOS who say the objective of the research, was on the MMDCs. Until last week Tuesday, you released findings. No, it decided not to mention the part on the voter register because the main purpose of the study, will be drawn. And I say, Obia the not being ever call voter register until my husband after 1 week, be release information on the voter register, and after 1 week, you are releasing. It unfortunately it coincided with the demonstration and run.
But we see the CI Otukuno NDC Penifo Kesebi Bernard Mona Mokuma says ya. Omunina Kase, your research cannot be right. Omuni baby I will for research in fee. It cannot be right. As best ABN MPP for na shada catch him say moon releasing around this time, which is the reason why I'm research no Abbas Abri. Ube can say. Oh,
I don't expect Peter Otukuno to say that he like the research. But I don't expect NDC Penifo to say they like a research that I will ever do. Because his their history. Say 2016 year the research by omo aboa so threatening my life. What did we say in the research? We said MPP will beat NDC 9.2. The final result was 9.19. Intimino
research now yes. The margin was 9.2.
Yeah, we said
about 9.9, which is approximately 9.2.
Exactly we said 9.2 and the final EC result was 9.19. This was what and the information is available called internet so where 2016 election prediction all the yes is that and this is the final result. I don't expect them to say they like it. This is what the people of Ghana told us, and I remember very well. I said they say it cannot be true. It's not possible. They have won the elections already and all that. But this is what we found on the field. Inti say their banners say have a problem with it. I don't really.
Look, their problem now only NDC for a problem.
Oh, many problem as a person. But the point is that they said that the findings that we have come out with, they don't trust the findings because
research they don't
except the MPs no they know.
MPs in the end they accepted
they accepted it because it's in their favor.
The results nature said NDC MPs yeah they MPP MPs no.
Yes. I know they don't have a problem with it, but all the others they have problems with their research.
And I'll see it even went to the point of more threatening.
Oh, that was 2016, but by God's grace we have moved on.
But one kasa unye MPP ni.
For me, I have said several times that I am not MPP, but between and as a political scientist, I can't say that I am indifferent when it comes to political issues. Okay. Between the social ideology and the conservative ideology, I will forever choose conservative ideology. I don't believe in social ideology. Okay. I've said it every time and I'll keep saying it. I say, be a mature podcast and because be a interested in joining this party's idea, I'll between the two parties, no, I'll forever opt for the conservative ideas because this is what I believe in. I believe this is what can bring development to this country. I don't believe in social ideas.
Okay, but they say electoral commission for in a dilemma. They say no more yes or more yebi. I'm on the roadmap for crabba. And I know IPAC meeting. I call pupo to kakra. Ebi so won't tiase kra. It say I as I am entrenched. They say now political analyst. How would you advise electoral commission for say you resolve it same way? Omonko ahead and I'm omonko because I don't see a car. Have you heard the argument about NDC making say yeah koboka yama STL for contract 156 million. Don't go away. Of the contract STL for $156 million. So
I'm away.
Yes, I'm kotem sika. E dey akwa new voters register. Third world country yenye bini. Ya mo chire. Inti mo consider cost no in the research.
There only two questions because the research was not about the voter register. It was just about MMDC. So we only asked these two questions. But my main concern was the conduct of the elections in this country is in the hands of the Electoral Commission. It's their duty to ensure results na ebebano is a transparent, free and fair, and every Ghanaian has the opportunity to participate. Say one woman yet near say fata. That's that day no problem be about or more na ebe hold them accountable. And yet civil society groups, and yet omoye demonstration, and yet omoye party in government. Electoral Commission ebe hold them accountable. When they say omo information indicated said they need to have a new voter register, they should go ahead. So when information indicates that there's no need to have a new voter register, they should stop it. But they should make sure that day everything is in place for people Ghanaians obia obet tutunaba bia betimi atunaba.
Doku ka say mubusa two questions.
Yes.
Mubusa reasons in T and Crawford no 64.9% say any new voters register no. Any more 34.something% say there be no. Reasons what were the reasons?
First one about almost supporting new voters register. Omoka say to ensure credibility of the elections. Omoka say to delete the names of deceased relatives, to also delete the names of foreigners, and to enhance the work of the Electoral Commission. And Omoka say one more empeno. Omo major say is a waste of resources. Number one. Omo can say it will allow foreigners to come and register. Omo can say incumbent government advantage. Into omo can say omo these were the reasons omo can say omo.
But nobody spoke about say a cost na mpa omo so omo jitum say anybody.
But cost nobody mentioned, but they say that it's waste of resources. But one can say cost, but one can say is waste of resources. And another point, one can say we should wait after 2020. One can say
MP.
We should wait after 2020.
Say there be a majority here, right, sir?
Exactly.
It from wow political knowledge, ni experience, I no. What reasons? Omo can say yes. Am I any reasons? I no. Am I na? Which one seem politically reasonable to you?
In fact, when talk about political reasonability. Yes, people have a point. No, people have a point.
Okay.
But the point I have said, I don't have information about the quality of the equipment now. Electoral Commission now. Electoral Commission a bit me assess the quality of the equipment that they have. And if they're able to assess the quality of the equipment they have and they think that we should have a new voter register, we should go ahead. If they assess their own equipment and realize that there's no need, but we should go ahead and use the old one. It's for them to decide. It should be based on technical
but no, Kenya one say more political scientists are much politics no. More aware of the technical capacity of electoral commission. Because voters register issue stems from political capacity.
No.
German standing in crop for say SC for no any capacity. O man send trainee electoral commission for no. A contract here the more failing to uphold the tenets of it. Conditions a woman in our man shall ammonia data set and our man yena, but magis canonical. The anyone wants somebody research based on idea. You don't even know the machines that are required for the execution of idea. No.
You see, this have to be institutional audit.
Oh, okay.
An institutional audit, we don't have the capacity to do institutional audit. So for as far as institutional audit is concerned, it is for electoral commission to come out with the final report. You see, when it comes to the issue of the biometric equipment, now it's quite a technical thing, and our transmission of results is quite a technical thing, and it's for EC to have that technical detail, and this is highly beyond political capacity at the end of the day. As a political scientist, we cannot. No, you can only know from the outside. But to do an institutional audit, yes, we don't have the capacity.
I always say ECIA audit.
But they have not,
and it is based on the audit. No, almost your new voters register. No, it is based on the audit. Kwa no say SC or contract on enye papa into omo abrogate no omo to do this new one.
You see, they've done audits, but I sitting here as a consumer no who the audit report no, so I cannot comment on it. But I know say.
When I approach EC for a copy of the audit from me and I'm research it has nothing to do with to know the equipment and
now we not that's a young at the end of the day. We have not set up a whole project on the EC and the voter register. We have not done that. We have only put in these two. We had two questions. Me anyway. We guys and I say and to so and I yet sometimes we are afraid how they were unintended consequences of a research. If we are now research, we now obviously Mr. Mamin testing me 2 questions here. Now they don't test here. Now when your results be no cry a dimu chain. Actual study now person we are at the end of the day.
Which means mobile another research
depend on if you're able to raise funds and also digest this one because it costs hundreds of thousands of Ghana cedis to be able to do this type of research.
But say 2016, we hear research about elections, who is winning, who is mobile be.
It depends if you're able to get funding now, and then we also have to assess.
I said, Doc, where SRD has not been fair. 2016, why research?
And maybe I will bring my your proposal, everybody, because if you say you are going to do research, it means that you must have the money. So we will look for the money. If by God's grace, why not? But if you don't get the money,
by God's grace, in your caveat because 2016, one can't just say God's grace. Now, research.
Because we will look for the money. If we look for the money and we get it, why not? Because it's important not only about the election there are so many other important things in this country about political process. Yes, people to know how people's ideas and all that. And we have opportunity to do all those things.
Before Abekono, there's this issue about bloating of the voters register. James Akamasem, political parties are doing in a crack and I bloated. More political scientists, more cancer. So, do you agree say bloated?
Yes, I agree say bloated because where the percentage of people who are under the age of 18 as compared to the people who are on the voter register, we all agree say it's a bloated register. And there's no discussion about
argument, now say.
So you see,
percentage of the population.
Yeah,
about 16 million people now voters register.
Yes, and I hear about 30 million as people of Ghana. Now, yeah, we had voting. The population, the demographic now. Omo emofra. Ekosi omo 18. Omo doesn't change from 18 years. Ekosi 75 or 85.
That is the normal population.
Normal, yes. Okay. On this basis, now you realize the number of people on the voter register is more than what they are supposed to be there.
But no, can you possible say Ghana ratio is slightly different from what is normal on in other places? No,
this population analysis area is based on the Ghanaian Ghanaian national population census. That was 2010. No, I don't know what analysis now.
So more money 18. So more dollars. So more money 18.
Exactly.
And yeah, no more money 18 dollars. So more money 18.
Yes. It does not because wow population data say ya. That's a nipa or money say o say. Assume say bia right now no your population say more your job 13 to be at 17 or more 20,000. Now one more cultural SS am 50,000. It means that there's something wrong somewhere because it means more cultural SS exams no more than more Ghanaians or did that age who qualifies to be in that SS brackets no. And then I can say voter registration.
Bloating now come as some other people have complained about so. Limited registration exercise. BBI cleaner any.
Now why didn't obey?
Send you be can we do verification?
Wait me verification, but say voter verification up and out up our uncle. Mankwa would be any medium film.
It's possible say bet me clean me.
Then to clean there is not possible because you see to clean it means obi awu and I win the film and I say who you obedient film. Now as I obey you obedient film, there must be basis I bet me independent film. Timbia because me busu anyway. Nyankopon ato nenza frɛ no otifie we mu na ma fele for munyi idin fi mu na nanya saa de a wontimi ko kan say oh kwasi menza munyi idin fi mu because political parties will take advantage no ma ko yi opponents nya di afi enti wontimi nyi obi idin fi register no.
Okay dog meja mo akoba before be kono ma mbusa this question yeah 2020 election this critical elections so for baby cry am sure mo say looking at agitation about voters register we cannot get any even the way our electoral commission has become almost bastardized by political parties, NDC, MPP, you know, we cannot get a free and fair election, can we? We
can get, because we had 2016 electoral commission bastardization and starting, where will be a young bastardization can be a opening of a giant. And so on the level of bastardization was very low. We heard the way Charlotte, MPP for bastardized her power, and so still election by and Ubiagia to the say a high electoral commission there is the Martin say going forward no it's time say all of us you be cool it down now you respect you no my juma I beat me abu Ghana for you.
Okay doc ya dasi bebre opening case doc or political science department Dr. Usu on the networking come Dr. Isaac Usu a senior lecturer and researcher political science department or cheche musa at the end they said they bia research way I was here to me here na adwuma no no ya kan je mensa ho asem o Charlotte say o ni nyina we shall get a free and fair election. That's what he's saying. Yakwa man so
okay FM 101.7